Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. We are from 6C2A Group 2. In this video, we will demonstrate how do we conduct our water purification system project. Firstly, I will show you how do we prepare our synthetic raw water. The material that we use is soil and 1.5 liter water. Take 1 tablespoon of soil and put it in the water, and then mix it well. And done. This is how we prepare our synthetic raw water. Now, I will show you how do we design our water purification system. The material that we use is bottle, sand, grass, gravel, and cotton. Firstly, clean the material and let it dry. Then cut the bottle and make several holes at the lid of the bottle. Take the cotton and put it first, and then put in the sand. And then put in the grass. Lastly, put in the gravel. And this is how we make our water purification system. Note that there will be 3 different thickness of grass layer, which is 2 cm, 4 cm, and 6 cm. The different thickness of grass layer will be our 3 different variables.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Muhammad Amin bin Azamin. Today I'm going to present our design number 1 of water purification system. So the material that we need is water sample and also our water purification system. So for the water sample, as we know, it is contain of 1.5 liter of water and 1 tablespoon of soil. And for our water purification system number 1, design number 1, which is cotton layer for about 1 cm, sand layer for about 6 cm, grass layer 2 cm, and also aggregate layer is about 5 cm. So without wasting time, let's get started with our experiment. Let's go. First of all, we must make sure that we shake this water sample to make sure that our soil and our water is fully combined. Then we pour this water sample into our water purification system. And we wait until the water is fully filtrated, as you can see here. To make our work easier, maybe we can make a larger hole in that area so that our water will flow out faster. Okay, I think that is enough. Let's put it on the side. And as we can see here is before the experiment and here is after the experiment, the result. Okay, so let's continue with our test for our water suspended solid. Here is a tissue, so we can filter any suspended solid that contain in our water sample after the experiment. Okay, so as we can see here, so that is from me. Thank you.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Muhammad Zaidi bin Muhammad Isan, and today I will do the water purification design 2. First of all, what we need is sample water and the water purification design. As you can see from this design, at the bottom is a filter cotton pad which is 1 cm, and then sand for 5 cm, 4 cm of grass and 5 cm of aggregate. First of all, we need to shake this water sample and then pour the water sample into the water purification design. As you can see, after the purification is done, this is the result of the water.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh to Madam Jalina binti Kasim. My name is Ashiki bin Muhammad. So today I'm going to present my design for this mini project. So if you look at here, we have 1 cm of cotton and 6 cm of sand layer, 6 cm of grass layer and 5 cm of aggregate layer. And for the water sample is 1 liter of water and 5 tablespoons of sand. So So without further ado, let's start our experiment. So I put glass under my bottle so that the water can flow over here. So before we pour this water sample into this bottle, we have to shake well, because the sand is on the bottom of the bottle, so we have to shake. So after we shake well, we can pour this water sample into this. So as we can see, the water start to drip, and we can see because there's a hole that I made at the bottle cap so that the water can flow, and I made the hole bigger because it is easy to flow. It is easy to water to flow. And let's wait for the glass is full of water. So after 5 minutes of waiting, so we can see that the glass is started to fill in. So let's see the comparison. So this is before and this is after, so we can see that this is the clear comparison, because this one is more brownish and this one is more whiter than this. So let's see for the suspended solids on this sample. So this is tissue. So we pour this sample into this cup. So as you can see, this is top. Okay, that's all. Thank you very much.
Hi, Assalamualaikum. My name is Muhammad Anwar, and today I'm going to show you the comparison between before and after the water purification system for color, odor, and total suspended solid. Let's get to it. So, This is the result after the water purification system. So, let's start with the design one. So, this is the design one. The thickness of the grass that we use for design one is 2 cm. As you can see, then we start with the color first. As you can see, the color for the raw water is a little bit dark brown, while after the water purification system, the color changed to light brown. So, this is for the design too. For this design, we use the thickness of grass 4 cm. As you can see, the color changed to yellowish in compared to design 1. And lastly, for design 3. For this design, we use the thickness of grass is 6 cm. As you can see, the color changed to a little yellowish to colorless in compared to design 2 and design 1. Okay, now we're gonna test for the odor testing. So, this is the raw water. Design 1, design 2, and design 3. After what I have tested, the raw water seems the odor is strong of the odor of the soil, while the design 1, 2, and 3, the odor of the soil is weak until I can't smell the soil. Okay, so the last parameter that we're gonna test is total suspended solid. Let's go. So for the design 1, this is the total suspended solid left. It shows just a little. For design 2, the total suspended solid left is just a very little lesser than design 1. As you can see, it's just a little lesser than design 1. So the last, for design 3, the total suspended solid left is almost none. As you can see, it's almost none suspended solid left. So the experiment that we conduct shows the positive result from design 1 to design 3. So the conclusion is the objective for this experiment is successfully achieved. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to try it at home.